13 tips you need to know to survive a wild animal attack. Many wild animals can be dangerous or even deadly to humans. If you look at the statistics, they may horrify you. Sharks provoke only 6 deaths a year. Their unenviable reputation is greatly exaggerated. Wolves are responsible for 10 deaths a year. Lions kill 22 a year. Now get ready, elephants. Cute, glorious giants are responsible for over 500 deaths each year. Hippos have equaled them in this fearsome competition. Crocodiles are far more dangerous than sharks. About 1,000 deaths a year. But the champions here are the snakes. 100,000 people find death in the cages of these reptiles. To prepare you for any situation you might find yourself in, we've put together 13 ways to save your life in such an unpleasant encounter. Watch the video. Take note, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up for being concerned for your well-being. Number 13. Sharks. The good news. Of the 150 species of sharks on the planet, only 20 attack humans. Most of them don't see us as food. And if we're not a treat, what good are we? Now for the bad news. If a shark is interested in you, escape will be difficult. To avoid attracting sharks, don't let blood or urine get into the water. Sharks can smell things from miles away. If you come face to face, don't turn your back to the predator. And under no circumstances try to escape in a panic. You will appear to him as prey. Slow down. If you are caught, aim for the eyes and gills. Those areas are the most sensitive. Number 12. Kangaroos. Yes, surprisingly, kangaroos can pose a threat to humans, but only if you enter their territory and the animal feels threatened. Here's what to do to avoid conflict. Cough. The cough should be quiet and intermittent. The kangaroo will consider it a sign of illness and will most likely not attack. Slowly 5. This way you will look smaller and therefore appear less dangerous. Don't turn or run. This will only provoke the animal. Remember that kangaroos are perfect jumpers. They'll catch up to you in seconds. Number 11. Lions. If you encounter a lion, keep eye contact without turning your back or averting your eyes. This will give the predator a chance to attack. Try to look more imposing. Raise your arms and jacket to give that impression. If you look big and threatening, the animal will try to avoid the fight. Speak to the lion loudly and confidently, making these different sounds and gesticulating. This behavior is not typical of the victim. This way you will baffle the predator, and he will judge you as an irritant, from which it is better to get away. Number 10. Elephants. Elephants are intelligent and quite friendly animals, but they sometimes attack people. Most often it is done by female mothers if they think you are threatening their offspring. If you come across an elephant, pay attention to its body language. If the trunk is curled and the ears are pulled back, the elephant is about to crush you. If the animal approaches, don't run, try to find something to serve as a barrier between you. A rock or a tree. Number 9. Rhinos. Rhinos have poor eyesight, which makes them easy to scare and provoke an attack. The speed of these animals can reach 50 kilometers per hour. That's why it's very hard to escape from them. Difficult, but not impossible. The only way to escape from the rhino, hide behind a tree, is a significant obstacle for the animal. It also won't run after you into the bushes or tall grass. Number 8. Hippos. These animals look cute, but the impression is quite deceptive. They can be extremely dangerous. Despite their weight, hippos can run at 30 kilometers per hour. And the temperament of these animals is not sugar-coated. It's easy to piss them off. If it's hot outside, try not to hide in the bushes. The water level drops and the hippos hide in the tall grass. To get the animal to leave, climb a tree, rock, or steep hill. Sit there until it goes away. Number 7. Bulls. Contrary to popular belief, bulls respond to movement, not to red or any other color. That's why if a bull runs at you, you need to stand still and straight. Use a hat, t-shirt, or other clothing at hand as bait. When the animal runs close enough, throw the thing as far away as possible. The bull will change its trajectory and run after the thing. Number 6. Jellyfish. A jellyfish burn causes prolonged, aching pain. Some people think that urine helps relieve the pain. But that's just an urban fairy tale. If you are stung, rinse the wound immediately in salt water. Fresh water will only make it worse. After that, use forceps or a stick to remove the rest of the medusa. If you have an antihistamine ointment, dab it on the burn area. Number 5. Alligator or crocodiles. These animals have the strongest jaws on the planet. In a situation like this, it won't be easy to get free. If you are grabbed, hit it in the eyes. The eyes and throat of these animals are the most sensitive areas. To make the animal let you go, aim there. If you notice a predator crawling toward you on the ground, make a noise as loud as possible. Run in zigzags. This is when running is a must, and screaming is the best solution. If you see a crocodile while swimming, don't create a splash, don't scream. It will attract unnecessary attention. Try to be as quiet as possible and swim away. Number 4. Snakes. Most snakes are not dangerous or venomous. 80% of the time a person gets bitten while trying to catch a reptile. If you notice a snake crawling after you, stomping its feet vibe will confuse the snake, and it will crawl away. If you are bitten, don't try to suck the venom out of the uranium like they do in the movies. Better yet, try the bite with running water. Apply a tourniquet and call an ambulance. Number 3. Bears. Bears attack people quite rarely. But if you find yourself in the wrong place at the wrong time, anything can happen. You need to know a few rules of conduct. Do not run. If you run, show up with the prey. A wild animal will run after you, at least at the call of instinct. And if you think you can run away from a bear, forget it. These animals can reach speeds of up to 50 kilometers per hour. Fall to the ground and curl up in a ball. Cover your neck with your hands and pretend you're dead. That way you won't be seen as a threat. The bear might give you a little twirl. Don't panic, play dead longer. Even if he gets away, these smart guys often stick around and watch for prey. Number 2. Gorillas. Gorillas are called the kings of the jungle. Not without reason. They are leaders, protecting their family and territory. They don't attack if they behave submissively. Sit on the ground to appear smaller and not towering over the gorilla. Try to speak in whispers and avoid eye contact. If approached or attacked, curl up in a ball. Gorillas are proud animals. They will not attack the weak and defenseless. Number 1. Bees. Bees will defend the hive. They can sting even if you're just walking past. Bees, attracted to dark colors. This is why your chances of being stung by these insects are much higher if you are wearing a black t-shirt, if you are being stalked by a swarm, or even a few bees hide in a dark place. The lack of normal lighting will throw the insects off your trail. Hopefully, you will never have to run away from a rhino, swim away from a crocodile, or meet a hungry lion. But now you can protect yourself in the wild. Share this video with your friends to keep them safe. And don't forget to hit the like button. The more likes, the more people will be able to watch this video, and maybe it will save someone's life.